Super Meat Boy 3D. The third game. No, it's the second one, right?
Hi, my name is Dominic, co-founder and art director at Sluggerfly,
Oh, it
and
looks
I'm here
great,
to give
though.
you a look at some Super Meat
Love the
Boy
graphics.
3D gameplay. We are incredibly honored to be working on this project. The original Super Meat Boy is such an important game, not just for us as indie developers, but for the entire platforming genre. After having developed multiple well-received 3D platformer games, we are channeling everything we've learned into making this our best work yet. For Super Meat Boy 3D, our goal is to
I
capture
think it
the
looks
speed,
great.
flow and intensity the series is known for, and bring all of that into a new dimension. We've worked closely with Team Meat, the original creators of the game, to make
Okay.
sure Meat Boy feels just right in 3D. His
Good.
movement, responsiveness and momentum are key to getting that authentic Meat Boy feel. One of the core mechanics of the franchise is wall movement, especially vertical wall jumps. It's a big part of what makes the level design so dynamic. Translating that into 3D meant we had to evolve the system, and one of the biggest additions is dynamic horizontal wall running. This lets us fully embrace 3D level design.
Right.
You won't just
Makes
go
sense.
left to right,
Yeah.
you'll move in every direction. You
Correct.
can now seamlessly combine vertical and horizontal wall moves,
Agility.
chaining them together for stylish, high-speed traversal. We've also added an in-air dash, which gives players more control and speed. It allows for
Okay,
sharper
see.
movement, easier wall grabs, and faster flow through levels.
Is that guy shooting at you?
The game starts off accessible, but it doesn't take
Yeah,
long
of
before
course.
things get tough as nails.
Absolutely.
Reaching the end will,
Oh, is that a
for
boss?
most players, be doable with some dedication. But if you're a completionist aiming to conquer every timing challenge, find every collectible, and get
It's gonna
all the
take you a
achievements,
while.
expect a serious test of skill.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We can't wait for you to get your hands on Super Meat Boy 3D and are looking forward to seeing you rage quit.
Rage quit? Yeah, rage quit. I like what I'm seeing here. Kind of like reminds me a bit of the transition of all those like 2D games into like 3D back in the day when like the N64, PlayStation 1 came out, right? Like Mario, for example, Mario 64, and Mario 64 did very, very, very good. So going from a 2D platformer to a 3D platformer, that makes a lot of sense. I hope they can nail it. Of course, the original game I didn't play, but I know what it is. Um, Hopefully keep some of that charm from the original game. I'm guessing the way it plays will be kind of different because they're adding a whole new type of gameplay, the horizontal wall running and stuff. So it could be a good thing. I'm sure the original game will have its fans, and I'm sure this game will have like new fans and some of the old fans. So people who didn't play the 2D one are gonna enjoy the 3D one, and vice versa, right? But it looks absolutely good. I love the colors, the graphics look great. It's such a great idea to bring the game itself into a 3D environment beyond just having the same, just new levels to the original game. So that's like really, 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 really cool. Again, a lot of like cool worlds and stuff. So um, I think this is a really good idea. I'm sure it's gonna do really well, and I'm sure there's people absolutely hating this idea and would prefer the game to stay in 2D. That's what I got out of this. Thank you for watching. Peace.